show that f bar is equal to y plus z I bar plus z plus x j bar plus x plus y k bar is irrotational, and hence find scalar potential pi such that f bar is equal to del pi. Now we have to show that f bar is irrotational. That means curl f bar is equal to 0. This is the first part. Naturally, we have to prove that curl f bar is equal to 0 means del cross f bar is equal to 0. That is equal to determinant of I, j, k, dou by dou x, dou by dou y, dou by dou z, and f1, f2, f3. Here f1 is equal to y plus z, f2 is equal to z plus x, f3 is equal to x plus y. And by finding the partial derivatives and expanding the determinant in the form that is equal to I into dou by dou y of x plus y, that is equal to 1, minus dou by dou z of z plus x, that is equal to 1, minus 1 plus 1 I into 0, minus j into dou by dou x of x plus y, that is equal to 1, minus dou by dou z of y plus z, that is equal to 1, minus 1 plus 1 again is equal to 0, plus k into dou by dou x of z plus x, that value is equal to 1, minus dou by dou y of y plus z minus 1, that is equal to minus 1 plus 1 gets cancelled. Therefore, I into 0 plus j into 0 plus k into 0 is equal to 0 bar. Therefore, curl f bar is equal to 0. Therefore, f bar is irrotational. Now again we need to find out its scalar potential by taking f bar is equal to del pi, that is grad pi. Grad pi means I dou pi by dou x plus j dou pi by dou y plus k dou pi by dou z. Now by taking f bar is equal to I dou pi by dou x plus j dou pi by dou y plus k dou pi by dou z, and the right hand side here f1 is equal to y plus z, f2 is equal to z plus x, f3 is equal to x plus y, and equating the like term coefficients on both sides, that is nothing but coefficients of I, j, k. Coefficient of I is equal to dou pi by dou x is equal to y plus z. Coefficient of j, dou pi by dou y is equal to z plus x. Coefficient of k, dou pi by dou z is equal to x plus y. And term by term we have to integrating. First one, dou pi by dou x is equal to y plus z, integrating partially or integrating. Pi is equal to integral of y plus z into dx plus f1 of yz. Here f1 of yz, which is a integral constant, is a function in yz. Therefore, pi is equal to xy plus xz plus f1. And the second one, dou pi by dou y is equal to z plus x. Therefore, pi is equal to integral of z plus x into dy plus f2 of xz. This is integral constant c in the form. Therefore, pi is equal to yz plus xy plus integral constant c in the form of f2 of xz. And coming to the third one, dou pi by dou z is equal to x plus y. Therefore, pi is equal to integral of x plus y into dz. X plus y into dz means xz plus yz plus integral constant c will be in the form of f3 of xy. Now, by taking the required scalar potential, pi is equal to xy plus yz plus zx, and the repeated terms are also there. Xy is repeated, yz is repeated, zx is repeated. Therefore, we have to take only one term plus integral constant c. Here is not appear here. We have to take c is the integral constant. Okay. Now, this is the total problems which are related to the scalar potential, and after that we have to do some quiz problems related to the scalar potential. That these quiz problems, some are in the previously asked, some problems are also asked in the GATE examination. For the benefit of the students, I have to collect this one for the students. These two problems are asked in the previous question papers or GATE question papers. These are very simple problems that you have to practice. If you have to practice that one, if it is not finding the solutions, you have to ask me as directly. And after the completion of this session, completion of these videos, we have to, if you have any doubt, ask me in the in our MS Teams meeting. Thank you.